Hello guys, I'm beginning my vlog and today I'm beginning this at the salon. You wanted me to take you with me to the salon, so this is where I came to make my hair, and I'm also on my way to work, and I just want them to do this faster so that I can head to work. I'll try and take a clear picture of the salon so that I can show you in case you're interested. You'll come and make your hair and your nails too, and just pedicure and manicure, they do all that. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Hey guys, how are you guys? How have you been? So today is on Thursday. Today is Madaraka Day. Happy Madaraka Day. Though I know you'll be watching this after Madaraka Day. And it's been long since you saw me talking to you this way, guys. So today I'm resting and I'm so happy. And I'm also supposed to write my budget today because it's 1st of June. So I need to write my budget today. Also, I was supposed to write it yesterday, but I'm going to write it today. And also just cook and rest. Today I don't want to even step out. If I do, then I'll let you know. So in case you knew, my name is Miss Viro and I'm from Kenya. Yes. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. Back a year ago, I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Things are not the same as they were a year ago.
past is where it stays. Way back a year ago, I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going live. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life.
So guys, today is a lazy day and I just want to sit down here and tell you what I got. Yeah, I bought a few stuff from Carrefour. I went to Carrefour and I got something, a few things by the way. I didn't buy a lot. Nowadays I learned to buy only what I needed. So I got these gloves, and by the way, first, before we continue, I don't know whether I've shown you where I went to Salon, and I know you'll ask me that in the comment section. Yeah, so let me plug you guys. Yeah, I went to Nia Salon. I don't know if I've showed you there at the beginning of this video. I went to Nia Salon and I feel they're worth talking about. This is my honest opinion, and that's why I'm plugging you guys. That is the best salon so far. One thing that I loved mostly that stood out is that they are so kind. And to me, kindness is just everything. They're so kind, so humble, and their salon also looks good. The prices are good, and I highly recommend. As you know me, guys, I always just tell you what I know works for me, and I know that will work for you too. They made my hair so fast. I think I went there in the morning when I was supposed to go to work. I was supposed to go to work, so I branched there, and they made my hair in 3 hours. They made my hair, they made my nails, and even my toenails. Yeah, I had some pedicure, and all that happened in 3 hours. Yeah, so you can also go there, and I'm sure you have the best experience. I'll put their Instagram page right here, and you'll see their work just for yourself. You see their work, and also what else? I'll also give you their number because I know that most of my followers don't have Instagram pages. Yeah, so that's the same number that I also booked with. Yeah, you can just book through that number. You can just WhatsApp them. You be free, ask them anything that you can, because that's the same thing that I did. And they are at BE Towers CBD in town. Yeah, at BE Towers. It's very open. Like I thought I would get lost, but it was just easy to locate. Yeah, so you can just go there and also make your hair. So now let's go on. I bought these gloves from Carrefour, and this was 475. So these ones here you can use when you're having both natural nails and artificial nails, so that they can protect your nails generally. And then I got this Pride. One of you advised me to buy 5 liters instead of 500 ml that I used to buy. The 500 ml ones used to go for 105, and these 5 liters was 677. So there I've saved something like 300. Yeah, and I think that's also a good deal. I'll not have to like run every time going to the supermarket because of dishwashing liquid. Then I got this Cortex at 145. And I got these 3 liters at 740. It was on offer. Then I got these Carrefour cling film. This was 89 bob. Then I got this tissue, Rosie, and this was 160 bob. This I bought some unga, and I got two of these. So the other one is in there. I don't see the need of carrying it up. This one was 216 each. Yeah, that's it, guys. Yeah, that's it, guys. And now let's move to the other items that I got from the market also, because I bought some vegetables. Yeah, guys, I got these beautiful flowers from City Market. When I went to make my hair, I branched by City Market and I got these flowers. I have some baby breath right here. This one here is baby breath, and I love baby breath so much. Yeah, they always look good. And then I also have these red roses, and these were 300 bob, this whole bunch, and these ones were 500 bob. Sijui kama niligongo, but I know these ones are somehow more expensive than these ones. I was supposed to buy white also, and somehow I just forgot. I got there and got confused. So yeah, I'll arrange them today, and you're going to see how that will turn out. I also have some food here. This one here is beef, and this was 500 bob. And also, as you can see, guys, I eat a lot of vegetables. These ones here I'll not even make now. I'll just store them in the fridge and then I'll make them maybe one by one. These ones here are murenda, and I think these ones were 80 bob. Yeah, these ones are 80 bob. These ones too, pumpkin leaves, 100 bob. And then I have some spinach here and some kales, sukuma wiki right there. And I have these two also. It's like they're the same. Are they terere or what? Yeah, this one. And this here, I think it's the same thing. It's just that these ones are mature ones, something of the sort. And then I also have these scallions also. So that's it for this side. And I don't think I'm going to make these ones today. If I do that, then I'll not be resting today. Yeah, this is a lot of work, and maybe I'll be making them as I take them, like one by one after another, that is. And on this side, I have some fruits here. I have these grapes. I just bought a few. Yeah, kuonja too. And then I got these oranges. These ones were 5 bob each. Yeah. And these ones were 20 bob each. I don't know the difference. Sometimes I think that these ones are GMO. I don't know whether they are really GMO. Where do these ones come from, by the way? Are they imported or they come from, they are planted here in Kenya? Are they good? You know, I always love them because of their color and all that. They're also very juicy, but I don't know whether they are good than these ones. With these, I'm sure 100%. But these ones, I just love them, but I don't know if they are the best. Kindly let me know for those who understand this better. And then I have these ones also, these onions. These ones were 50 bob. These ones are like out of season, and now they're very expensive. These ones and these ones too. These ones were 100 bob. And this one, I think like 2 months ago, it would go for something like 20 bob, and now it's 100. And then these ones were 50 bob each. These ones too. Like everything is so expensive now in the market. Almost everything.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. I'll be okay, move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago. But all will be okay, I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I'm not falling, I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows, and we're all going life. Still nobody knows, but I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year.
So I'm going to write my budget for June. So I decided to write everything down first and then explain to you, because I think this is the most important part. If you've been watching my previous budgeting videos, then you know the formats that I always use. I begin with my income and I write my salaries. I have three streams of income, and one of them is my salary. This is the main one. Yeah, this is the main one. And I always write here. When I'm not making a video, I must write here. So I'll fill this part right here, and I write it after tax, not before tax, after tax. I only write what I remain with. Yeah. And then here is Google AdSense, where I got this last month. I got that 21,000. And I wrote this mainly because of content creators. I wanted to make a video on this, but I just decided to add it here because I don't see the need of again doing another video if I've included this here. Yeah, so this one is another stream of income. I will not talk about it. Yeah, so here mainly I write my streams of income. If you have any side hustle or anything or salary or whatever your income comes from, whether it comes from your husband, your boyfriend, or wherever it comes from, you need to write all your income here. And then after that, I write my tithe here. Yeah, I do the total amount and I do that before tax. That's how I do it. And then I write my tithe here also. And you know, if I write my tithe here, you will know this. So I will not write here. Okay. And then we come to my fixed expenses. These are those expenses that I can't run away from. Like, I must pay these every month. I must do this every month. And one of them is my rent. And this is what I pay for rent. And internet, I pay 1,500. Water, this is this one here. I always have a problem because in this building there's an issue, a very serious issue about this meter thing. Yeah, sometimes they bring very ridiculous numbers here. Sometimes they tell you you've used like 11 or 10 units or even 9 units and you're just one person. You know me, guys, I don't misuse water, but in this building we have that problem where you can't complain about this. If you complain about this, like, you don't get any proper answer or solution. So this has been a problem. Sometimes I pay 1,000, sometimes I pay even 1,500, and last month I can remember I paid 2,250 just on water and I'm alone. Yeah, so here I can't say it's constant, but sometimes it ranges from 800 to that 2,000 that I talked about. Normally I would use like 3 units. Yeah, 3 units for one person. Sometimes 4, sometimes even 2. but 11 or 10, that one I feel is too much. So I'll just leave it at that. I'll just write it that way. And then electricity is also post pay. Yeah, C token we pay after, and it ranges about around 1600, 1500, sometimes even 1700. But that one is okay because I always read the meter. This will be my bill this month approximately. And then I come to gas. I still use a small cylinder. It's 1300 plus 100 for delivery. And then I come here to transport. I work close to where I live, so I don't use transport that much. But this is just for any emergency. Yeah. And then shopping here also, I did a shopping of less than 4,000, but I wrote 4,000 here because I know there's some few stuff that I know I'll still buy. And my food, 6k. I've written 6k because I don't like buying food once. Sometimes I buy once and batch cook, but sometimes I remain with this money so that I can balance. I can balance and buy, I can adjust and just buy what I need in that week. In case I change something, it becomes easy for me. So I remain with this money and I budget with it for the whole month for food. And then this month, I'm planning to give my dad this. Yeah, I sometimes give him like 3k, 5k, 10k, or sometimes even 1k. Sometimes I go like even 3 months without giving him anything because he has his own money. But sometimes I feel it's always good to support your parents, however rich they are, though mine is not rich at all. But he has some little money that can sustain him. But always, even if you have a rich parent, I feel if you have something extra, it's always good to surprise them, to give them something small so that they can feel they have kids. Yeah, however bad your parent is, this one I'll give you an advice for free. Always give them something, even if it's just 500 bob or 1,000, always give them something. But in my previous budgets, I wasn't giving my dad money because he knew I was slightly down, so he understood that. I told him, and he understood that. I have other siblings too, so they can sort him out. And then this is for annual shopping. He's coming soon from school for midterm, so this is the only amount that I'll give him this time, so that he can buy a few things to add on the ones that he has, and maybe remain with something like 1,000 bob for pocket money. Yeah, when it comes to school fees, I already paid in my last budget because nowadays in Kenya you pay everything. Your child doesn't stay in school without school fees, without paying like the whole amount. Yeah. So this one here, I'm coming here. These ones are debts, though I already paid the loan that I had. I settled it already. I paid the whole of it. And here we're just fundraising for someone, a family member who is going to join a university, and there's amount that they set there for everyone. And so I'm trying to finish it up quickly. I want to finish it in the next like 2 or 3 months. And then savings. These ones I save in my fixed deposit account, and I have 10,000 also here that I introduced like 3 months ago. And this one I'm still thinking of where I should take this, whether I should take it to a SACCO or money marketing fund. I'm still trying to weigh and understand them better, yeah, so that I can settle for one. And then I'm coming here at sinking funds, and this is the most interesting part for me every month. Yeah, this is where I write everything that I know I'm supposed to buy in the next like few months, more so 3 months. I always set it at 3 months. Yeah, so in the next 3 months I want to buy a gas cylinder, and that is it's 7,850, and also plus 150 for delivery, so it adds up to 8,000. I've never owned that big cylinder, by the way, guys. I've been using that small one ever since, and now I just need to upgrade because every month in Asia, since I came to this house, like I use it up every month. Yeah, and in Aisha. So I also have TV stand here, which I need to buy, and my budget is around 16,000. And then a mirror, also my budget, the big one, And maybe I'll settle for the 9,000 one or the 13,000 one. Yeah. So if you add these ones and divide by 3, which is 3 months, then it means every month I should contribute this 11,000. So this month I'm writing there 11,000. I'm contributing this 11,000 and saving this up. And then next month too, I'll save this, and the following month also I'll save that, and I'll be able to buy these 3 in the next 3 months if I do that. And then the last ones, but not least, my charity money still stands at 1,000, because I feel I can't add this one now because I'm still working on myself a lot. So this is money for charity, and this one mainly I take it to children's home, or it can help anywhere, but more so children's home. And I save it up. Maybe after 5 months I go to children's home and take something. I can add, if I have some money, I can add and buy a few stuff and take there. So this one like reduces the weight. Yeah, so you can also do that. You just save, even if it's just 200 shillings, you save every month, and one day it can help someone. And this one is my money for fun every month, 1,000 bob. This one I can kula chipo, I can go I can go somewhere and eat ice cream. Though I'm not that kind of person. I don't have friends, and so I have nowhere to go to. So this money stays there, and sometimes I can use it for any emergency, or if maybe a family member asks for something. Because if you're staying in this world, if you're alive, you must find that one colleague or one maybe family member who will always ask for money. But that doesn't mean that I give my money anyhow. But sometimes this money helps a lot. You need to help people also. You can't just be helping yourself every time. You must help the society also. Yeah, some people must depend on you in whichever way. So this fun money, I set it aside, and it helps me a lot. And also, even when it comes to content creation, also it helps me, because content creation is just money, 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 money. So this helps me a lot, a lot, a lot, so much when it comes to that. And then I have my emergency fund. I just introduced this one 2 months ago. Yeah, this is some money that I just set for emergency, though I don't like emergencies, but this is just there for emergency. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I don't see any other thing left. Yeah, so this was a budget for low income earners. And also I've done a lot from 20k, though some I always upload and then I bring them down for some reason. I used to upload them from way back when I used to earn 15,000, 20,000. I used to upload that, but I used to like upload them and pull them down because some of you judge people a lot. And also, guys, I made my hair already, so anything that I've not written here, just know it's something that I don't need. Yeah. Yes, so for salon, I already went to the salon last month. Yeah, just 2 days ago. And now we're here in this new month, and I'll stay with this for a whole month. So that will come in my next budget. So anything that you're not seeing here, I'm not supposed to put it here. Maybe it will come in my next budget. But your budget might look different. We are different, and you can always set your budget according to what you have, according to your standards, according to where you work. So whenever I post and I feel like most of the people have watched it and learned something, I always pull them down. Not all, but sometimes I pull them down. Like Izo za Kwanza, I used to pull them down. Yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you've learned something, and see you in my next one. I love you all, guys. Bye bye.